Alright, so they were playing the F-2A ADTW. Now this is the premium F2 for Japan, and currently it is on sale. It is quite a nice plane. You get 8 missiles in total, 4 of those being AIM-7M Sparrows, and 4 of those being AIM-3s. Now, it is a good kit. The AIM-3s are amazing. AIM-7 Sparrows are a bit disappointing in general with how they react to the radar and stuff. You do get an amazing radar on this thing, which means you have really good awareness. But yeah, other than that, let's take it straight out. Let's see how we do. I have an idea. If this guy's really unaware, if it's an MKK and he's really unaware, he will not do anything against a Sparrow. Or if it is a good player, he will definitely do something against it. He's turning into it right now. Okay, he's starting to notch. Yeah, he's very much starting to notch. Please. The Sparrow is still tracking. It could go and hit. Hold up. It could do it. Oh, it's got no energy. It's also not premium, so... Ooh, there's a lot of people down low. With AIM-3s, that's a great thing to see mostly. Is that Grippin dead? No, he's alive. Alright. This could honestly hit. I'm gonna do it, just because why not? Please, thank you. The Grippin flared. I don't know if he will actually flare it. F-14 definitely won't flare it. And I don't know about the SU-30. He might. F-14 didn't flare it. SU-30 didn't flare it either. So far, at least. Nice, he didn't. Alright. No more AIM-3s left. That is a bit of a problem. But if this SU-27 keeps climbing, we can get a free kill. Alright, he's gonna loop over, pre-flare his R-73. Yeah. I decided not to aim on him, of course, because I wanted a, you know, cooler kill from this angle. Of course. Oh my god, can I aim, please? There we go. Nice. Oh my god, drop down. Please, quick. Holy. That better not be an aim than LI. I think it was. I just think it didn't pull in time. Another gun kill, maybe? If I can actually aim. There we go. Nice. Holy. Oh my god. That's not very good. AIM-7M missed that, okay. Of course, it would miss that. Alright, well, we got pretty well off there. Never mind. 5 kills. I'll take it, to be honest. Oh, he has no wing, bro. The one thing I really love about the F2 is just... I said in the intro as well, but the situational awareness you get is so much better than any other aircraft. Like, it's the same with the Conspiracy 10. These ASA radars are just able to spot so many things that can probably not spot you. And, I mean, this SU-27 probably has no idea I'm here. Maybe he does, but, like... Yeah, the ASA radar is so good on this, and it's very nice to have. We might actually try and aim 7M for him. If he flies straight towards me. What is happening? He's in a slight nudge. I want to get a bit closer now, launch. We have a lot of people over here. 2 SU-27s, an F-18, and then a bunch of other people as well. Can we reload this guy, please, before the Sparrow loses his entire lock? Oh, the Sparrow is still tracking. Sparrow is still tracking. Oh, I think it lost lock. Let's send an AIM-3 his way, shall we? That will actually hit, if he does nothing about it. And he is dead. Bro, AIM-3s are just such a good missile, man. Alright, we have quite a lot of air targets right in front of me. Including this F-18, who's going very slow for some reason. But up there, there's like 4 air targets, which are pretty scary. I just don't want to let them know I'm here. Also, I think this F-18 might be dead. Yeah. I just kind of don't want to let them know I'm here. Mirage 4000 is one of them. That guy up there is also one of them. Hopefully he doesn't notice me. And then I can sneak in an AM-3. Okay, he's definitely noticed me. Yeah. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, the Mirage is smart. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. Oh my god, his missile missed. Holy. I am very lucky right there that his Super 530D missed. Because I don't think that was a Magic 2. Oh my god, please. Don't be an ET. AM3, go. It might actually hit. Oh, it will. Oh, it will. Nice. Okay, let's drop down. And we still have 2 AM3s, so 2 pretty good potential for kills. Oh, his name not a lie. Where was he? Oh, it was a far launch, yeah. To be fair, I was never flaring that, but as you can see, my whole team is gone this time, so that's amazing. I have never seen something this insane. I'm in a 14-0 game, right? So full up tier from 13-0, and oh my god. Oh my god, we have 2 non-premiums on the team. Everyone else is an F2. Holy, bro. Wow. Well, this is gonna be either really, really fun or really, really bad. I would say probably the most annoying and pretty much also the only annoying thing about the F2 is that you get no HMD. So the AIM-7s are kind of handicapped in that regard. The fact that you can't really, you know, just radar lock someone a bit off for and then launch them, you need to have your radar see them first. It is quite annoying, but I mean, it works as long as you use the long ACM mode to lock them a bit off board or use your radar, which is, again, amazing. So, shouldn't be too much of a problem. F-16 being very confident. I wonder how he's going to do against an AIM-7. He's going very, very quick. Almost too quick to pull into a notch. Even though he is an F-16. Is an F-16C. Of course. Please, AIM-7, track. Nice. Yeah, the AIM-7 loves target of opportunity. Like, if you just find someone being a bit unaware, the AIM-7 is very good for that. But other than that, not really that good. This is one of those engagements which, I mean, it's almost just a loss straight away. It's an MK2 on my right. And an F-14, apparently. On my right here. Which, I mean... What is that? Oh. Oh, F-14 up there. Okay. Yeah, it's just never gonna be one, pretty much, unless they do something dumb. Like this right here. AM3 on F-14 is just never going to fail, pretty much. It is probably the most consistent missile launch you can do. Because F-16 is very, very hot. Or sorry, not F-16, F-14 is very, very hot. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Sitting here fumbling my radar controls. Wow, I'm not dead. Oh my god. Alright, F2 save me, please. I believe free flares are 73, potentially. Oh, please. Bro. R77 from that distance, man. I would say what you saw the last game is probably the main problem and struggle with the F2. It's just that the MKK and the MK2 are 0.3 of BR higher than this, by the way. 0.3, and in addition to this thing's capabilities, it gets HMD and Fox trees and 2 more missiles. I mean, what, like, how is this? I understand it's 13-0, but how is it 0.3 under an MKK, which has just 2 more missiles and not a better radar? That is fair. Not as good of a flight model, sure, but when do you ever dogfight in top tier? Like, it is so annoying that this thing is at this BR. I wish it was 12-7, but then again, it would be unbalanced at 12-7. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit of a icky place for it right now. We have this F-15 going like right towards us. I'm going to launch a Sparrow towards him. 30-kilometer Sparrow. We're both at altitude and I'm going pretty quick, so it should hit if he doesn't do anything. Although F-15 players are usually smart. So we'll see. Oh, he's finally reacting. Very, very late, but finally reacting. Indeed. Alright, I'm not gonna waste another... Okay, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? We have 2 unaware flankers right here. Oh, now we have only a 1, but AM3 should take care of him. As long as my teammate doesn't do it before. Yeah, it should reach first, right? Hopefully. Oh, sometimes, man, AM3s are just the best missile in the game, but sometimes they could be very, very bad. F-15A, not particularly scary. More of just an annoying thing to deal with. Of course, he also does have Sparrows. Gotta be careful that makes 29. Don't think the launch was a me, at least. F-15 is a bit unaware, I think. Apparently there is a missile out for me. Yeah, F-15 is definitely dead here, right? Unless the Sparrow does Sparrow things and just randomly misses. I mean, he is launching now, so that is fair. That he missed right there. AM3 from this far away, if I actually get a solid lock with my radar, and I'm able to slave it a bit in. This will actually hit, I think. Yeah, that is a really good AM3 launch. Side on, it's just gonna ignore all the flares. Yeah. God, that is beautiful. Only a crit though, but yeah, it's a bit more than a crit, I think. H27 SM, down low. Since he's one of the last people, I'm just gonna use 2 missiles on him. The AIM-7 went for someone else, and the AIM-3, of course, domed him. Very nice. Now, where's his F-14? Okay, he's all the way back there. He is the last guy, so we're just gonna chase him down. F-16 coming very, very close. I'm gonna send AIM-7 just to, you know, make him keep his distance from me. I don't want him to necessarily get too close to me. It could be an F-16C, you know, and we do not want that to be close to us because AIM-120s are very, very annoying. Is that relocking? Really? Wow. What a Sparrow. That might be, if that hits, that might be the best Sparrow I've ever launched in my life. Holy. That's still tracking, right? Yeah, it's still tracking pretty good. Not a lot of energy. Oh my god. There's no way, right? That is so unbelievably close. Alright, going close to the AIM-3 now. Actually, AIM-7 might be better for this. Just purely because of clouds. Hopefully he's not multipathing. I think he was. Alright, let's pull up and away. Oh my god. F-14 is right here. I knew he was around here. I just couldn't find him. But if we go a dogfight with the F-14, we win very easily. Because of our amazing flight model. We don't even need to use an AM-3, but if we want to, we can. Very nice. Yeah, we just don't need to at all. Hopefully my teammate doesn't team kill me. Looks like he's not going to. Very nice. And they have... Oh, it's actually pretty even now. I still have all 4 of my AM3s left. So my plan is... I know there's a lot of people down there. Where around the MK2. I want to get above them. As you can see, there's an MLU as well. And all those people. I want to get above them and maybe launch some AM3s at a very strong aspect. To do that, though, we kind of need our teammates to stay alive so they don't start looking for other people. Which might be the hardest part. We're pretty high up, though, so we might be fine for now, anyway. This Viggen, however, might cause us some trouble. I'm gonna... Okay, he's dead. Very nice. Okay, now we have very good targets right below us. I'm gonna hope that F-15 launches not on me. Sometimes you do get false RWR pings. I hope that AM-3 tracks through the clouds. AM-7 missed. AM-3 is still tracking. That's a pretty bad aspect of AM3, to be honest. Oh my god, please flare. AM3, ignore flares from that guy, please. He didn't even flare, so that's fine. I just wasted 2 AM3s, which I don't know what to think about. To be honest, stay low for that MK2 right there. F-14B is not that scary. We should be fine. And send an AM3 that guy. And he is dead. There's nothing he does against this, I don't think. Yeah, very nice. And there's one guy left. Nice. Our team really cleaned that up really nicely. Oh, the guy crashed. Well, that's 3 kills. It's pretty good. Some decent games. It is very hard, however, to get amazing games. I'll say that much. Alright, so that was the F2. I'll say this much. This is a very good aircraft, although it can be very hard to play. It is definitely a playstyle which is acquired. You need to learn how to play it, and it is hard at the start. However, once you learn how to play it, this thing becomes really, really good. Once you learn the range of the AM3s, which is actually quite a far range for an IR missile, it really just starts to shine. The AM7Ms are kind of just extra weight sometimes, because there's a lot of games where you just can't use them because you need to keep the radar locked. Maybe it's a close range launch, and maybe you need to pull to dodge another missile. It's just unreliable, like, often. So yeah, that was it for this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And it's a part of me that I can't even get to miss. Laying like some sardines, it hurts me just to reminisce. That PTSD from pulling on my heartstrings. I'll be outside with $1 for your art, please. And I know this is a hard part on your heartstrings, but I'm